Good evening. In this session, we are going to discuss regarding two different topics. One is National Handloom Day. What is that day and what is the significance of that particular day? First, we'll be discussing that, and after that, we'll be discussing regarding the Global Risk Index. The latest one, the Global Risk Index. According to this particular index, India is the second most preferred manufacturing hub in the world. First most preferred manufacturing hub is China even today, and at number 2 position we have India. Alright, and earlier it was United States of America. Now this is India. Regarding this, we are going to have a discussion. First, we'll be looking at National Handloom Day. If you go back to the year 1905, on August 7th, 1905, Swadeshi movement was launched in India. And what is the Swadeshi movement? What is the meaning of that? Why it was launched? Everything you are very much aware of that. Now, that concept of Swadeshi has lost, especially after independence. That is the reason why after independence, if you look at till the recent past, the locally produced, meaning at the national level, whatever we are producing, the handicrafts, so that are not being sold properly. That is the reason why government was giving special focus onto this locals. That is the reason why few years back the government came out with a slogan called Vocal for Local. This is a mechanism through which you want to give support to the local industries and local handicrafts. So this is what is happening, and that is the reason why August 7th is being celebrated as National Handloom Day every year. Very, very, very important one. August 7th every year is being celebrated as National Handloom Day. Fine. So first I'll be showing you the points regarding this. Then we'll be going to the Global Risk Index. Now, look at this very closely. So these are the points here on the screen. 116 years ago, Swadeshi movement started in India on August 7th, 1905. Alright. So during the time, the people have adopted enthusiastically the indigenous handloom products. You know all these points. Your history master has explained all these points during our history classes. But what happened after independence? Gradually, its preeminent position faded away. Now what is happening? With an aim to reinvigorate the glorious past, the Prime Minister has announced that August 7th every year will be celebrated as National Handloom Day. Please remember this one. Whenever you are declaring a particular day as any particular national day, like in this case National Handloom Day, that day will have a significance. Just like that, a particular day will not be allocated. What is the significance of that day? That you must remember. Clear? So this is to coincide with the August 7th of 1905. On that particular day in India, we have launched Swadeshi movement. And handloom sector had showed a major revival in the past 7 years, as people have turned more vocal for local, meaning give more voice to local products, local handlooms. The Ministry of Textiles will be setting up 10 more design resource centers to facilitate access to design stores along with the weavers, exporters, manufacturers, and designers. So with this particular 10 more design resource centers, that is going to helpful to all these people, and these centers will be set up with the help of NIFT, National Institute of Fashion Technology. Important points, kindly look at each and every point. So now we'll be going ahead, and these are the places where these centers are going to be this setup. Every point is important. Every point is important. Anything may be a question in the examination. Right. So we'll be going ahead. Another one, another very important one. Kindly have a look at this. So this is the Global Manufacturing Risk Index of 2021. According to this index, the report by real estate consultant, India has become the second most preferred manufacturing hub in the world after China. Very, 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 very important one. So this report has been published by a real estate consultant, Cushman and Wakefield. And according to this particular very, very important one, Global Manufacturing Risk Index of 2021, which country became the second most preferred manufacturing hub in the world? And your answer should be India. If the question is, which is the most preferred manufacturing hub in the world, then your answer should be China. Clear? And if you look at India, India is ahead of America. Clear? So these are the points you need to remember. India has increased its attractiveness as a manufacturing hub due to operational conditions and cost efficiency. And in India, the initiatives like Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, and performance linked incentives have given an impetus to the manufacturing sector in India, while making it an attractive destination for foreign direct investment. Today, if you look at the Indian states, there is a huge competition among the Indian states to attract so these manufacturing companies into their state. And this is a mechanism to attract large amounts of FDI, foreign direct investment, so that the economy of that state will increase, and the economy of the country will also increase. And if it is established in a particular state, then obviously that state will definitely have the developed infrastructure. And with the establishment of these companies which are coming from abroad, that will lead to the generation of larger employment, and that will further boost the economy of the state and also the economy of the nation. So kindly remember these points, and India is currently at number 2 position. And hopefully, maybe in future, India may become, the number one. The number one, meaning the most preferred this manufacturing hub. So that day is very, very near. Hopefully. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next session.